I feel like I've made this very clear that I absolutely love this book. Currently on chapter 13 and not quite halfway through, but I'm definitely getting there. I want to say this book is almost 600 pages. It's about 600 pages and I literally love it. It doesn't feel like it's that long of a book. This book is a perfect pace where it's the story itself is progressing and the romance is starting to progress, but it's a slow burn romance. And it seems to be more of a realistic romance in the sense of the whole premise is that she moved to this town and he's a super grumpy guy in the town and they're having a very Luke and Lorelai progression of their romance, and I love that. Gilmore Girls is one of my favorite shows, so for it to be any similar to that is just brownie points to me because I literally love Gilmore Girls. And I'm gonna keep reading and then I'll update you guys in a little bit. You know those MMCs where you know they're good people and you just want the FMC and the MMC to just live happily ever after? That is literally this book. He just said such a sweet thing to her. Page 270 of this book and 271. The dialogue. So good. He's like moving her to calling him not Mr. Rhodes. This part of the book is pivotal in their relationship. This is why slow burns are so good, because you get to this point in the slow burn where the tide starts to change, you know, and his walls are knocking down one by one. Girl, you already know she's going to be analyzing literally everything he just said to her. The end of chapter 15, it is literally so good. I have not read a slow burn romance that's true slow burn in a very, very long time. Perhaps ever, because if this is setting the standard for slow burn, I don't think I've ever read a slow burn book. Currently 11:07. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay up to read. I'm on chapter 16. Monday reads are done. I am going to go to bed because I'm starting to fall asleep while I read this, and I don't want to zone out while I'm reading this book, and I really want to pay attention, so I'm going to go to bed. Today I read 121 pages today. Very, very happy with that. Because it's at such a pivotal part of the book, I don't want to miss any details. So I'm going to put the book down. So I am going to get ready for bed, and then I will catch up with you guys tomorrow for reading on Tuesday. That's actually terrible lighting. Happy Wednesday evening. I'm absolutely so cozy right now. It is that time of the night where it's time to read. My Kindle's battery life is really low. Where's the battery life? 8%. Can still read on that. I'm currently 60% of the way done with this book. I have 3 hours and 20 minutes left, which is not long at all. And then I'll be done with this book, and it's so good. Also, All Roads Lead Here is fantastic. I think I'm going to get 2 5-stars this week. Actually, the overhead light's on right now. I'm literally going to turn it off to read just in the dark because it's just cozy. But I have the fire going. This is my Yale sweatshirt. That is for Rory Gilmore. Rory Gilmore. Wow, pronunciation. I got new books today. Actually, I'm going to show you guys my new books because I got special editions of the Off-Campus series, and I literally love that series so much. And I'm actually really excited because I'm going to be meeting Elle Kennedy this year. I can't wait. So let me show you these special editions. I'm assuming you noticed the lighting was really not good on that shot of the special edition, but I'm going to read this book and I will update you guys either later tonight or tomorrow. I don't really know yet. I'm probably just going to read until I fall asleep. But I hope you all are having a good Wednesday. I'm so excited to read. You know when you have those books where you don't even care that they're going to end, you just want to keep reading. You're just having so much fun in the story. That's how I feel with both of these books. All Roads Lead Here feels like you're camping. Corrupt is just such an interesting plot, and I still don't know all the details of the flashbacks yet, which makes it even more of a page turner because you're wondering why they all, like, hate her. Like, what? Why? What happened? I still don't know, and I'm 60% of the way through on this book. So I'm gonna go find out, but yeah, that's it. Lighting literally couldn't be any worse. Wow. I think I just read the plot twist of all plot twist. Kindle, dropped my Kindle in the couch like 3 times within reading this plot twist. I just read chapter 22 of Corrupt. And I need to go back. Did not expect that. Like, I don't even think I could. What in the plot twist? I could have been given a telescope, I wouldn't have seen that plot twist from a mile away. Not even. I need to do an update. I literally love this book. I love this book. I know I said, I'm like, I don't care if the book ends, it has an ending, it's a book. I don't want this book to end, but I'm literally not going to let that stop me from reading it. Some books I purposely read slow because I don't want them to end. That's what I'm doing with Throne of Glass, but not with this book. I just love it too much. It genuinely makes me feel like I'm camping, and I really want to go camping this year. So I'm about to go pick up my mom, but I wanted to show you guys what I got her for her birthday. It's this bookish tome, has daisies and books on it, and it's actually the cutest thing ever. There's a pocket on the inside for your Kindle, and I will tag the shop that it's from down below. I ordered it, plan to order more things from them because they have the cutest stuff. This is what it looks like. Isn't that so cute? I think it's actually so adorable. I just finished Corrupt, and I literally loved it. I literally loved it. I cannot wait to continue with this series. The ending was nothing that I thought it was going to be, literally at all. At all. I could not have guessed that from 17 miles away. So I'm really excited to continue with that series. But it is currently 1:01 a.m. and I'm absolutely wired and wide awake. So I'm going to continue reading All Roads Lead Here because I love this book. I'm going to continue reading this until I fall asleep. So I'm going to continue with All Roads Lead Here. I am currently on page 334. Absolutely loving this book so much. It could not be more opposite than Corrupt. I like having different vibes while I'm reading, so that works out great. And I've said this a million times already, but it literally reminds me of Gilmore Girls, and having anything that reminds me of Gilmore Girls is a huge plus, so I'm gonna keep reading. So that rounds out my week of reading. Thanks for joining me. So to recap, I read 2 books. Corrupt, which was fantastic. I completed it, first 5-star of the year. So round of applause for that. It's a dark romance book, so definitely check the content warnings, but I liked it way more than I thought, and there's also an element outside the romance because there's multiple flashbacks that are tying together with the present that still wrap into the romance, but that mystery element was so just constant up. Drop my claw clip. That part of the book was so page-turning because I'm like, what happened? What happened 3 years ago that we keep referencing but haven't told all the details to yet? That plot twist I did not expect at all. And then the other book was All Roads Lead Here. I haven't finished All Roads Lead Here yet, but it is literally such a good book and I cannot wait to complete it. So all in all, it was a great week of reading and I hope you all had a good week of reading as well. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one.